Episode 15. Let's try to finish this. Finish this damn thing.
It's just war.
I mean, the whole point of our playthrough is to avenge Radon. That's just what it
That's
all
true.
is. We are the god. We are an apocalypse. Let's. Anyways, let's just get in here and see. I feel like I hopped on every now and then. I just like fought him a little bit, 1v1, trying to get in the groove, and then how do I play this game? This is not
I
Fallout.
know, right?
All right. I leveled up some just because I wanted to have a certain build. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not looking
I
too
want to be able
bad.
to use this thing. Let's see.
Are we wearing new clothes? What are we wearing? Is that what we were always wearing? Seems slightly different.
That's what it always was.
Same.
Alright. Get rid of this. Put on. So we can survive second phase. Golden Braid.
Yeah.
We're going to need to negate all the holy damage if we're going to survive. 3 and 11. Okay. So I
What
got
is this weapon you have here?
This thing has the special move boosts your attack and defense, so it's yet another buff.
Okay.
Let's get everybody
So you use it right before you walk in?
What up, bruz? Oh, it's Big Dixer, bruh. Not to be confused with Little Jixer, bruh.
Little Jigsy. What's up, bruh? It's Big Jigster, bruh. Doing all the summoning spells. We're back at it again.
We're back at it.
Finally. Final bout with Radom.
Alright, let's beat this guy's ass. Come on!
Look at this guy.
Come
Oh
on!
my gosh. Nice. That did good damage. Oh man, nice. Oh, nice.
We're cooking!
Nice.
No!
Jeez. Yeah. Eekling. Yep.
Ha!
Oh, nice.
Ha!
It's your chance right here. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, that move change right there.
Ugh!
Jeez.
Dude, this music is so top tier.
That's me. What? Oh, dude, I thought he got staggered.
No! No!
Wow.
Dude, I thought we were cooking. We kind of were, but then I just totally... What?
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 I guess they got him this.
What? I was like, what if we
Very good.
glitched out our own death? We didn't.
Game is not so
But
forgiving.
even when you're cooking, like if you botch one combo, it's
Yeah,
over.
he literally killed you with 3 hits. What are you supposed to do?
Not get hit. That's simply all
Fair
you
enough.
can do. Let me crank down the AC because I'm already sweating.
Crank it up or crank it down.
You gotta make it ice cold in here. Alright.
Can we get Alexander the Great in here? Do we have to just go with this one guy? I get some help. That's pretty cool.
Okay, let's go.
Like you're hitting something. No, you're not forgetting anything. Are you drinking your potion? Yep.
It's not too cold up here right now. Come on, you big bastard. Oh!
I'm afraid you're wrong when you said that. This guy was conceived in marriage, I believe. I remember. Thank goodness. Oh man, heal up.
Here comes the pool. Maybe. Or he's just gonna... walk closer and closer to me.
Yeah, closer. There was a really good fall wind yesterday. It wasn't cold, but it was windy. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Yeah, yeah. Take advantage. Oh, good lord. Oh, jeez.
Ah,
Nice dodge. He's
dude, come on,
doing a
man.
lot of really good stagger on you. Oh no. That. Oh my gosh. Please, thank goodness. Get him with the line claw. Damn. Oh, jeez.
Problems are already out of health.
Yep. Two
Not
left.
ideal.
Nothing. So
Not
good.
ideal. Run!
Where are you right now? Where are you? You at home? I thought your wife said you were at home yesterday or whatever day it was. Oh, I'd say the look with all the hair on the back is really cool. It's a really cool design.
Oh no.
Oh, gotcha. Use
Oh,
your thing.
yep.
What's at home?
I
Enjoying it.
tried to use it, but it didn't work. Okay, well we got to do it next time, or it's gonna be a long day.
How doesn't it work? Can you use it now? Does it have to be as it's happening? Oh, good.
Wow.
Look at that move. The Dragon Ball move. No hills.
Look at my mimic just getting
Mimic.
getting beat up.
Savage. Good lord.
Thank God we have the knight. Oh, I can't do anything right now.
Been playing Fallout London. How annoying are British people on a scale of 1 to 10? How annoying is the British accent?
Whatever.
Oh my, wow, that was insane. He just he just said no, turned around and
He's
killed you
so
instantly.
crazy. No, he does look. It's so weird because there's like a guy on his back, but yeah, the blonde mane. It looks sick.
But yeah,
Okay, let's try to do
very
something else.
feminine men.
All right, so just a reminder: go to the fire,
How
kill fire.
annoying, how
7.
annoying
What does 7 have to do
are,
with anything?
oh,
Why do
is
we have
that,
sevens
oh,
in the
7.
chat?
I asked, I thought that was a question mark. I asked how annoying the British accents were on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh,
7's
okay.
better than I thought.
All right, so kill fire giant, take fire's flame, burn the tree. Let's see. I need to make some adjustments.
Is it because it's mostly like, is it like, there's not a lot of pompish British people, it's just like
So obviously the whole
grubby British
fire.
people?
What are you talking about? Listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
Um, obviously
We want to deal
fire. If
fire
you if
damage.
in case you're confused, the fire giant is not really bothered by fire.
Yes.
I'll just keep one magic just in case. I don't think we're really gonna need it. There's no point even really buffing up because this is pretty much all on horseback. I mean, you can do it on foot, but I'm not gonna have to do it on foot. Memorize spell. No point in that. No point in that. What else do we have here?
No point in that. No point in that. Pompous British blokes.
Yeah, I think
Is
we
it
just
working
gotta.
better? Is Fallout London working better? Have they updated it to where it runs proper, or there's still a lot of dipping in and out? Comment in the chat.
Obviously, fire damage as much as possible. We're actually gonna do
Wait, I thought he
charged
was a fire
attack,
damage.
negate fire damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Um, let's
Is
see.
there water damage? Can we do water damage?
We
Frost
probably just
damage?
need stamina so we can keep hitting them with the
Lion's claw.
no, just charged attacks.
Okay. Oh yeah, horseback.
What did I just do? Oh, my bad. Um, Remove that. Put torrent back in here.
New update dropped last week. Great. That's good to hear. Me and Stuart were just talking about, he was just explaining to me that he was trying to do the radio character from Fallout 4's side quest, and it was glitching. And I had the same problem when I played the game 8 years ago. So that's kind of funny that they haven't fixed that in 8 years, and yet they fixed the game in a week. I think that's really neat.
Guess what?
Oh, let's go! No wonder he wasn't fighting with us. He's here, waiting for this fight. Why? What is his beef with the fire giant here?
Can I not have torrent? Oh no, this ruins everything. I don't think I can. Or do they take?
Oh, you can probably get a little closer.
Or can you not use torrent in this fight at all anymore? Do they remove it? I know that in the final boss they added. I can't use torrent. Dude, what am I supposed to do?
Get a little closer.
This changes everything.
You got this. You got the extra stamina. Okay, I've seen this guy. I think PewDiePie fought him, I think. Right, it's super glitchy for some reason on my screen. I'm gonna see it better through the live stream here.
Oh no. Dude, I can't do this without torrent.
You can do it. Is the goal to stagger him? Like your plan.
I don't know. I don't really know what to do if I'm fighting him on foot. Oh, come on, dude.
Right here. Wow. Yeah, I would just start going for the line claw when he's moving. You could cheese this whole fight, right? By doing like a running somewhere else or something like that.
Cheese the whole fight?
I think so.
I don't think this guy...
Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
Come on.
Dude, these rolls he's doing are insane. Nice. Dude, the face on the body is pretty interesting.
This is the only fire giant left alive. Marka cursed him to guard the forge forever.
There's the leg. Cursed him. Is that after she killed all the other guys?
Oh yeah, they're all dead. The fell god consumes him. Alright, now I really don't know what to do without my horse.
So he just made like a deal with the fire god?
Where's his weak point now? His hands, I think?
Probably that foot.
Well, might as well get in there and get it.
Yeah,
Do you want to live forever? This roll move, by the way, can practically one-shot you.
That right there?
Yeah, when he rolls like that, it's not good.
Ah.
Ah! Okay, not summoning the jar because I don't think you could call in Tor with the jar, or they just took the horse out of this whole fight, which they may have done. Apparently, you just started watching my screen. What's up with that?
It had aired out, and I didn't want to interrupt your playthrough there.
I can get him if I can stay on my horse.
Kind of interesting that they don't let you.
Yeah, it's very weird.
What a creature.
Now we're cooking.
Only fire out of his chest mouth. Crazy. So did he help Marka in some way, or is he just the last one? They hadn't killed him yet. So
no, he's cursed to watch it. I don't understand all the details, but he doesn't want to do this.
Who would? Yeah, those two. This is so much easier. Wow. Making it, and so he just made a deal with the fell god.
Well, the fire giants, they all worship the fell god. That's like their god.
God. And you're marked by the fell god right now, right? Or did you get that? You haven't got it removed yet.
No, we are marked by the no. We're marked by the frenzied flame, the god of chaos, chaos god.
Frenzied flame and the other thing are two different things.
Yep.
Interesting.
Anytime you see one eye, oh god. What on earth?
Why isn't it healing you? There we go. That was kind of weird.
Oh no!
Lord.
No, that was because I was on the stupid magic potion.
Oh.
I didn't even know it. We got him though.
Yeah, he's done for. Typical Elden Ring. One mistake gets you killed.
Must be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Tree in the background, the snowy plains, whatever the shield is he has. So that leg was wounded. You just broke off the bandaging. Pulling out fire.
Oh crap! I lost sight of him.
Boom. Really? No second phase?
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm pressing my Pip-Boy button.
Oh,
Oh
typical.
lord. Woo!
Oh, nice. Then you misses you with that one. Take it easy. Take your time. Boom. Did that even do any damage? I didn't even see.
It does take a little bit of damage, but
The hands, I guess.
nothing compared to what we were doing.
Mm-hmm. Just his hand. Hands are always moving.
Let's see if his little leg nub takes extra damage.
Little nub action.
No.
Bam. Oh. Good hit, though. No.
We're still doing okay damage.
Yeah.
It's all, we gotta be smart, you know, not goof up.
Mm-hmm. Do his hand... I don't know if you ever got a hit on his hands. Did they do more damage, or it's the same?
I'm pretty sure his hands do more damage, but good luck getting him.
Why risk it? Yeah. They're always moving. You hit yourself, idiot. Dude, this rolling bit has got me rolling. You know what I mean? It's a good pun.
Crap.
Almost got him. Boom. Game over. Fireballs are still coming for you. It's interesting. Mirror remembrance of the fire. So that you can take and you can get some fire giant weapon or armor or something like that, right?
You can get some kind of weapon from him.
Okay.
I don't know, we'd have to go to the thing and look. But, let's see.
Take the power.
Power of its namesake. Let's see. The fire giant is a survivor of the war against the giants. Upon realizing the flames of their forge would never die, Queen America marked him with a curse. O trifling giant, mayest thou tend thy flame for eternity.
Wow.
She
In dark
trifling,
flame
dude.
for eternity. So she wanted to destroy this flame because she didn't want anything to be able to destroy the tree, correct?
This is the only flame that can burn the trees, so that's why she's guarding it.
With one guy, one giant.
Yeah,
The great flame.
just that one little guy.
One little guy. Not like it matters anymore, dude. She's not even around. Or she is, but she's not. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You You see all the dead giants down there? See their bodies?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where the battle took place.
So I guess there wasn't very many of them to begin with.
Yeah, but they're tanks.
I love giants in video games. Like the giants and we didn't see many of them at all, but in God of War, like the one you end up climbing around and you fight it at the end of the game and all that stuff. And then like in the
Hmm.
next game, obviously there's like bigger ones and smaller ones, and pretty interesting. I don't really understand the bigger, smaller ones thing, but I guess it's just how it works.
So normally at this place you can call in the girl, Melina or whatever, and she lights herself on fire. For some reason she has to do that to burn the flame. But since we did this thing with the frenzied flame,
Listen to the
um,
sound.
we have a different thing. So I've never seen
So would that hurt her in like for the
hurt
end of
her.
things?
She would die. What do you mean? She dies.
Wow.
She dies. Yeah.
So that would be that'd be the end of her story. So she would just die
Uh-huh.
sacrificing herself. Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
But now you can do this and then get rid of the frenzy flame, and she can play a
Yes.
part at the end, I guess, in some
I
way.
don't. Well, I don't know if you ever see her again after that. Either way, but yeah.
She
All right,
just
let's
doesn't kill
let's
herself though.
let's let's do this.
Why does the flame want you to destroy the tree?
Huh?
Why does the flame want you to destroy the
I
tree?
What flame?
The chaos thing.
I have no idea, Ty.
Oh, I
I,
guess maybe
I'm
so you can
I'm
do the
I'm
chaos
also
thing.
I'm watching this for the first time with you. Be quiet and watch. Let's
Oh,
find out.
okay.
Okay, sick cutscene. 10 out of 10.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, normally Melon has to do this, but for some reason you can do it.
You're about to burn the tree and the city
Oh
down.
hell yeah, dude! This is awesome. Hell yeah, bro.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Look at that. Take a picture of that. Screenshot.
This is sick. We are perfectly dressed for this.
Did it fall into the fire? Oh,
I
he's
think
walking on the
so.
fire.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
he's falling in.
Whoa. Is it
We're
gotta explode?
okay.
Yeah.
All right. We look sick, dude. We are truly
We're the sickest.
divine justice.
Another dead dragon. Here we are in the storm. So, I guess this is probably a stupid question you don't know the answer to, but how did we get here and just
Jesus
teleported up?
Christ, Ty, you answer the question yourself. I don't know.
Okay. I didn't know. Maybe you knew. I don't know.
No, I don't
You never
know.
know.
But this is how you get here.
I guess we're kind of close to it.
So we have to come here because we have to get the Rune of Death, aka Destined Death, so that we can
Yes.
actually
Yes, yes,
kill.
yes,
So we can
yes.
actually kill a god.
And her
Kill
wolf
Mariga.
guy is protecting it.
Correct.
Her, I forget what you call them.
Shadow.
Yes, correct. The sword of Mikala. That was a fight.
How sick is this place?
Are those dragons? What are those? Just little creature?
And that's where we gotta go. He's right in there, dude.
Whoa, just jump. Ha ha ha.
I mean, people figure out ways to do it.
Go for it. Do it. Oh, creature. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Two of them.
So these are the Beastmen. So I love the lore of this place because basically what they kind of represent is primordial man, like primitive mankind. Because before the Ur-Tree era, um, obviously there was the age of the dragons, where the dragons ruled.
Mm-hmm.
So the dragons were the god. Well, we don't know exactly who the. I don't know if anybody knows exactly who the ruling outer god was of that period, but we know who that god's Elden Lord is. We shall see him soon. So similar setup. Like you have a god, and then you have the Elden Lord of the era.
And it was since it was the dragon era, it was some dragon.
Yes, the dragon that Baal fought.
Baal! We killed Bell, so how bad can the dragon be? Now Bale, I thought they said that Bale killed him with a sneak attack
No, dude.
and then
Baal.
fleed.
No, they got.
And that's why he's so injured, because he got beat up before the guy died.
No, they fought each other
Okay.
and beat each other up really bad. I'll explain more when we see the boss, but.
I could have swore he like sneak attacked somebody, and that's why everybody hated Bell. Did that lore drop with that guy?
No, he
That's
didn't
where we
sneak
fought.
attack. They fought head on. They had an epic battle.
Who's that guy fighting?
I don't know. Let's re-equip our stuff here.
Don't forget, you got to get rid of the flame while we're here.
Yep.
Cause frick all that crap.
I don't know if there's any Scarlet Rot or poison here, but I'll equip that just in case. I'll speedrun this for the most part. Like a dragon's gonna come down here. I'm just gonna skip them, even though I'm sure I could beat them up pretty fast. So look at this. They had like one thing you could tell is they have burial rituals, which is like supposed to be a sign of like civilization birthing. Is like they start to bury their dead and have sort of. So imagine, basically, think of these beast people as like cavemen.
Is that them? Okay, yeah, I see. But they're cavemen, but like they live in this amazing place.
Yeah,
I'm assuming this is like primitive men living in the pyramids or something.
I mean, I guess with the dragons' help, they.
Jeez.
See how hard this guy is to beat here.
That's pretty hard. So you're saying they're ruled by the dragons, these primitive men, or whatever they are, rat men?
Yeah, the dragons were the gods of the era, so they worship them, / serve them.
Interesting.
Why can't I lock onto this areas?
Say this was a hard fight, except I don't think we got hit yet. Oh,
what are you talking about? I've been hit a bunch.
Oh my god.
I should have equipped Dragon Grease. Let me just activate my Pip-Boy and calmly...
Oh, yep. Calmly do it real quick. Without any issue. Look at the double wing action, it's pretty interesting.
Woo!
You need to use your magic. Drink magic.
Wait, what?
Drink some magic. One more hit. Ooh, yeah. That wasn't bad at all. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. So like they just take these little this primitive people that just took these little dugouts where I'm assuming there's some kind of art there. They just started burying their dead in it.
I don't know.
Okay. Pretty something. I mean, obviously they didn't build this, so somebody had to build it, and they had to kind of come in here and
Don't overthink it. But see, like
with it,
pottery,
go
and
with it.
I mean, this is all. This looks like if you were like excavating ancient Babylon or the Sumerians or something like that.
Sure. Look at that pottery. What kind of art is on there? They depicting themselves. What's happening there?
This symbol you see a lot with their art. You see the burial rituals here, like they bury him with gold and stuff.
Mm-hmm. They're not gonna bury this bloke. I'm not gonna leave enough. Ooh, they're kind of filthy. They almost look like corpse, rotting corpse.
What did you just say?
They look like rotting corpse.
Rotting corpses?
Yeah,
Well,
with
yeah,
rat heads.
they're dead.
Oh, they're dead? Oh, okay. How about that guy right there? That guy's dead?
I
That
don't
guy
know.
right there. Yeah. Kind of lionish in their faces.
Yeah, they have like skull faces now.
Is the what's the guy's name that we're gonna fight?
Be quiet.
Do you know?
I gotta do something here.
More burial stuff.
Let's see. We definitely do not need to go down there.
Grace. 31,000 runes. Hilarious.
Or some kind of crazy real quick. place is on fire too.
That's kind of crazy.
And this guy's losing his mind watching you talk to him. He can't. He's got dementia or something. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Let's do smithing.
I don't know where the girl went.
You burned the oak tree, didn't you? And the round table is soon to fire. No need to fret about the round table hold served to put a tarnish upon the throne of Elden. And if the oak tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the round table must. I'll stay at the round table for the time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place and seal it into my memory. How could I call myself the all-knowing if I... There are 4 more. Nicola of his twin, Luna Princess, and Rani is all here if you should learn any. I'll trade you. We both as such.
Oh yeah, so I can tell him that I found Melania.
The halo tree. Now but I heard speculation Nicola embedded himself in the halo tree. But before he could finish, someone cut the tree open and absconded with his infant form. Indeed. How vexing that the all-knowing didn't have the full story. Perhaps the Queen's soul was my information you shared is of great value. A secret that you are a true fellow. Oh, so that's where the so-called Lord of Blood was hiding himself, eh? A fitting little squat for that deluded maniac to bleat about the revival of his precious dynasty. While he turns our fellow tarnished into bloody fingers, let him stay there. That way, his delusions will remain as they are, distilled. If what I've heard is what...
The Lord of Blood.
You shared is of great value, and it is a... You are a true fellow.
Oh well, cookbook.
I see. So Nicola was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence indeed. With it, the final clue has been brought into the light. One of the last few pieces the round table has promised. The last of...
Alright, back to work.
Mm-hmm. The spinning ball of death.
We will see him again soon.
Mm-hmm.
Almost fell off. I hope it'll get over encumbered.
Surely not. What is your weight limit at?
That's a joke.
I don't know, Joe. I just work here.
I know a lot of people, they'll use Melania's sword, and they'll do the pigeon, whatever that attack's called, pigeon fowl sword attack, and they'll fly across to skip over all this. Because that's the boss arena right there, where Malekith is. Am I supposed to jump off there? Past something?
Look at that. Is that it right there? Give up the flame. I swore that was where you give up the flame.
Now remember, we have to go the storm beyond time
Hmm.
to get rid of the flame. So, just remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Big boss fight here.
Mm-hmm. The most annoying boss fight, apparently.
Famously difficult.
Dang, that was a save.
Oh!
Oh. Nice.
He'll come back in a sec. They're both gonna come back, actually. Oh!
You almost get that. The
Alright.
hell. Ugh. Nice. Very nice. Don't forget about the grace.
Where is it?
It's right
Oh.
there.
Sweet.
Guys from Souls games. The last one, Demon Souls or whatever it was. These burials. Oh, look at that one. Look up at that. Wow. Two of them in there, married or something. See, Russell Crowe was on Joe's podcast.
I saw that, yeah. So
Fun episode.
there's a dead dragon, like, in the rocks.
I see that. There's always something neat on every corner. Nice kill. Hey.
I don't care.
Don't worry about it. What is that sculpture right there? Behind you?
Yeah,
Oh, just a
dragons.
dragon.
Mhm.
Dang. Who are those men guarding the statue? These statued men.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, this guy's here. Legit. Go back. Look at those statued men. Are those the rat people?
Yeah,
Yeah, serving them.
see the dragon people, too.
Oh, okay. Are these, if we really look close to them, are they dragon people? They have like
Actually,
dragonish heads?
no. Actually, they're not. These are beastmen. See, they're
Okay.
just wearing, like, robes.
Yes. So they kind of have dragon-esque faces. Oh, looks at that statue at least. Jeez. Imagine just living up here, dude. There's nothing to eat. I wonder they're all so skinny. Oh man, that's a jump.
I need to figure out how to get to Jar Alexander.
that a boss? What is that?
What's what?
That door in front of you.
No, I think it's just an item.
Oh yeah, that's I forgot about that. The double stone keys. Hmm.
I think that it's this way. I actually need to look it up to be safe because I don't want to waste time going on
Mm-hmm.
a wild goose chase. How to get to Alexander in Faru Mazula. Watch a little YouTube video about it.
Rahum Mazula.
Yep, we're on the right path. Looks like. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're close. Definitely need that. Ready for this?
I was born ready.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, I can't believe you felled that giant. It was practically a god. I doubt there's another soul out there who could have done the same. Of course, I count myself the great Alexander among many, which means I would want you to ask me to fight a warrior as accomplished as you. You are ready then?
He wants you to fight
Let
him?
us begin.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Are you going to kill him? What's the deal here?
Watch.
Poor fella.
Victory was impossible.
Victory was
My
impossible.
thanks. I knew you were the stock of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior till his last.
Lived as a warrior to his last.
All vessels are destined to one day break.
Wow.
May he rest in peace. But
What can you do with that stuff?
on the bright side, one of the best items of the game. Behold, the Shard of Alexander will boost our Lion's Claw 15%.
Dang!
Now we are ready.
That's some power.
Let us carry on. Screw these guys.
Whatever.
Oops.
Eight.
Oh crap.
Angel, dragon, warrior of some sort.
Crap.
Looks like he has a dragon claw on his shield or something.
Jeez.
Got him. What a strong
Cru
warrior, though.
Crucible Knights are, I believe they actually personally served under Godfrey, like his personal guard. And there's only a certain number of them, and it's written in the lore, and they survived every single conflict, including the Shattering,
Hmm.
and then met their end at us.
It's very
I don't,
interesting.
I don't care about that thing.
It's probably a smithing stone, too, or something. You don't really need smithing stones at this point. Nothing you want to upgrade. Do-do-do-do. These dragons. Stupid hawks.
It's an area you can clear down that way that eventually leads you to this guy you can fight, and if you kill him, you get like an item, a special item that you can use for Malekith. It'll dodge one of his, it'll like block one of his most powerful attacks. But I've never been able to time it right, so it's not even worth getting.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's, I don't know, obviously good players grab it and use it.
We're not that.
We are
We don't need
amateurs.
Strength build. Ooga wooga.
Ooga booga.
That's all we need.
For God's sakes. Okay. I really only have one shot at this whole, get rid of the curse thing, so let's make sure we're doing it right. Mikola's Needle. Capable of subduing the flame of frenzy if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate and avoid becoming the lord of frenzied flame. However, the needle is yet as unfinished and can only be used in the heart of the storm, beyond time, said to be found in Farum Azula.
That's where we are, sir.
We're not quite in the storm beyond time yet, but we are in Farum Azula. Alright, so we should just be able to hold triangle and... Wait, no. Where is it? Okay, it's equipped, I just can't... I guess because you can't use it here. Let me just go. Like I said, I've never done this before, so make sure I'm doing it right.
Double check it.
Verify. Okay. Okay. Looks like we just had to be in the boss arena and it'll work.
Certainly hope so.
I feel like this boss almost certainly. I think we need to negate lightning. Sure. I don't want this guy stabbing me in the back. Oh. Pretty well hidden, huh? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Like my favorite cutscene in the game. You are about to meet the Elden Lord of the Age of the Dragons, who waits in the storm beyond time for his god to return. And the way you enter the arena is you just have to stand here and lie down.
All right.
Because, of course, why not, Ty? Obviously. What else would it be?
I guess you're right.
I thought the game was breaking when I first saw this. I was like, what is happening?
Oh, wow.
Storm beyond time, Ty.
So have we gone back in time?
Or something like that. Or it's beyond time? I'm not really sure. It's like outside another dimension.
Hmm.
How did he get there? We don't know. Look at this freaking guy, dude.
Ooh. First Elden Lord. Two-headed beast. Wow.
Used to have more heads. His other 2 or 3 heads can be found on. They're actually on Bale's body.
On his body?
Yeah. Like stuck to him. Alright, let's use this needle real quick. Yes. Okay.
So weird. So this is an optional boss fight? Will
Yep.
you fight the first Elden Lord?
Yep. Well,
just
I
for
don't
the
know
heck of
I'm
it.
not sure if he's the first Elden Lord or not, but he's the first Elden Lord that we know of from the
Yeah,
Dragon
yeah.
Age. Let's do this.
We don't even know if the Dragon Age was before or after the weird civilization that we have evidence for or whatever, like the one that's underground. We don't even know. Good lord. It's funny that they gave dragons like lightning power in this game.
Crap. Crap. I'm not doing so good.
Alright, just give it a second. You got it. Jeez. Oh, you can get this guy. Jeez.
He hits so hard.
Yeah. Jeez, what? Cool fire though, nice and yellow. I mean, yeah, yellow. Yellow. This guy's so like ancient. He's turning into stone. That's what it looks like. Guess they all kind of look like that though. Look at this. He doesn't need wings to fly. What the what? Nice. Oh jeez.
I lost him.
You guys doing some work. Yep. Hit him. Hit him while he's busy. Stupid, no stamina. Drink a potion. Nice.
Oh shit.
Bring him down. Bring him down. Oh, jeez.
Ah! Look at these laser beams.
That's sick.
No, this boss is so sick, dude. Hopefully, he does his nuclear attack here as soon as you can see it. But I may kill him before he does it. No!
Nope. Oh, he's too clever for that. Dunzo.
Can we get him? One
Yes.
try.
First try. Oh,
Oh, yeah, he's stunned.
oh, jeez. First try. Legend.
One
failed.
try, dude. Okay, but like, he does this move where he literally explodes like a nuclear bomb. I kind of wish the fight lasted longer so you could have seen it. It's literally insane, dude. The whole screen turns red.
That was pretty cool.
No, but he's sick, dude.
Yeah,
So
that was a
that's
sick
that.
fight.
Imagine him and Bale fighting at full health.
Can
Can you imagine? Can you even
That'd be pretty
fathom
sick.
that amount of firepower? Just
Not really. That'd be pretty sick.
all right. Well, we got rid of the stupid flame. Let's make sure. Yeah, eyes are gone. We are free of the curse, and we didn't have Melina didn't die. She doesn't want to talk to us anymore. We're still not speaking to her, but it's all good. She doesn't know that we saved her life.
Who? What's her name?
Melina.
Yeah. Well,
All right. It's almost time for you to take the controls.
I'm ready. Crumbling Faru Arzu. That's a weird fight. How do people even find out about that fight? Is there like words you can read somewhere? Tell you this stuff?
Huh?
How did people even find out about that? I mean, I guess you just go down there and then you can lay down, I guess. That option's always there. What a weird thing.
Yeah, I guess they just walked around till they noticed it. I mean, obviously, the needle gave us a clue. There's something about a storm. I don't know. Like, I think people just explored. Somebody stood there and noticed it.
Then it spread like wildfire.
Let's beat up on this Crucible Knight.
I think I heard recently that all the secrets of Elden Ring haven't been found yet or something like that. Somebody said something like that.
I don't think so, because I think...
I heard something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Guys using dragon magic. Motherfucker. He ain't a dragon. Fly, you fool. Oh, cool.
Alright, so...
Like, I want to say he said something crazy, like not even all the bosses have been found or something, but there's no way he said that.
I don't think... Because people data mine, like, they get in the files of the game and try to
Mm-hmm.
find... That's how they try to find new things, and I feel like as much as that's been going on, like, somebody would have found everything by now.
Yeah, I guess.
What do I want to do for Malekith here? I guess we'll just maximize our attack power. So it'll maximize your flame attacks for when you, at least for the first phase. After that, you're probably not going to have a chance to use it.
Okay.
Alright, buddy. The hardest boss of the
Give me
game.
the
The
controls.
boss that made me a man.
Give me the controls. Not the hardest boss anymore, but
Well, I suppose it's debatable, but yeah. I believe Radon is harder. But this, I mean, I must have fought this dude 200... What the hell is going on here?
I don't know. I haven't got a request for anything yet.
Invited,
There it
sent.
is.
Go for it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Been a
hope
minute,
you
I know.
have fun, you know?
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. Are you there, buddy?
What's up?
It just has a thing on my screen that says a feature only the host can use. Oh, okay, there we go.
Sorry.
For some reason it wasn't letting me. Okay, roll, jump, quick, hard, superpowers, what's gonna call her?
I don't even have any advice for you, bro. I don't even know what to say. There's no, like, I don't know.
Beware death.
Press right on the D-pad, and
Nope.
you can start by using the power move
How do
of
I
this.
use it? Is it the
It's like
super
the
move or
special,
whatever?
yeah, the special attack. And remember, it's only temporary, so be fast with all this stuff. Alright, blue potion. Now you gotta use everything. You are good to go. Just drink your last potion and you're set. Don't forget to two-hand.
Two hand is triangle and then.
Yep.
Yep. No cutscene.
approaches destined death.
Oh no.
It's stolen from
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Two hand. Two hand.
Typical. Hold up. That guy's doing a lot of work here. Look at him covered in robes. That's pretty sick. I'm assuming those are coming off. Oh, is that the
Oh, death, become my blade once more.
oh jeez. Okay, so that guy we fought just now was nothing. That guy was a shell. Wow, that's sick. Kind of reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. No, no. Oh, okay. Thank goodness I'm so high level.
Yep. I was definitely not this high level when I fought. You got him, bro.
What did I
Watch
get
out. Watch.
unlocked?
Stay behind cover. Good job. Get back.
No. Oh, he's killing me. He's actually killing me. I see. Wow.
Yes!
Dude.
Oh man, that's so funny. It took me 250 tries.
That's hilarious, dude. What level were you? Like 100 or something?
Did you hear what he said? His final words.
Nuh-uh.
He said, "Why dost thou covet destined death? To kill what?"
I guess we'll see.
Very ominous line. But watch this. There it is, dude. The rune of death.
Wow. Looks
Oh, dude,
weird.
we're so perfectly dressed. This is the best roleplay ever. Vengeance. Veridon.
So is this just going to release out into the world and allow death? Now death is possible.
Rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the
Sorry.
flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
Those people seem kind of happy about it.
I mean, they're just gonna die. They're so old.
You'll be Elden Lord yet.
That Melindia. Melania.
No, that was a finger reader crone
Oh.
lady.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The old hag lady. Zuh. What?
All right, dude, home stretch.
So he said, "Why destined death to kill who?" That's what he said, right?
Yeah, he's like to kill who?
So destined death isn't just reigniting death. So therefore,
Well,
everyone's
one
destiny is death. Is what
if
he's saying.
somebody is getting the rune of death, that would obviously imply that they want to kill somebody.
Yes.
So I just love that line. To kill what? Your mom, dude. We're gonna get her.
Your mom's your mom.
Or whatever she is.
Yeah.
I want to show you something cool. Back to this bit of lore here. So that's the Elden Ring, or what it looked like during this era, the Dragon era. You see how like it's kind of like it looks like roots of a tree, like it looks a little wilder and
I see the death rune in there at the top there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then like all that, it just looks like roots, and it's a lot more, it's a lot wilder looking, a little bit more, less civilized, you could
Yeah.
say, like a caveman era kind of thing. But so like obviously America's Elden Ring was much more simplified and didn't have the rune of death in it, or
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
and I don't know who that is.
Typical. What is that? Three wolves and a lady?
Yeah,
That is, I don't know.
interesting. It almost looks like, I don't know. That's a good question. Now I wonder. I wonder if anybody.
Pull out the microphone. Somebody has,
The
surely.
microphone, the telescope, you mean?
Of course.
I mean, somebody's looked
That
at it
helped.
before.
Not at all.
Is that like a young? Is that
Maybe, right?
could that be a young Mark? Sure. But why would
But
she
she
be?
seems younger than the statues in her homeland, right?
Yeah, I don't know. They wouldn't have a statue of Marka here in this place, but I don't know. That's interesting. Hmm.
The three wolves is kind of interesting.
Have
Are
to
there any
look that up.
wolf-related people? Maybe our mistress who doesn't speak to us anymore.
No, I don't think it's her.
Okay. Well, I'm just shooting in the dark here, all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it would be.
Where'd you say that used to be? That floating island?
Um. So yeah, you remember how the boss arena looked for Placidix that we just fought, the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Think about the boss arena with Bale.
Yeah.
So a lot of
So
people
just that
think that
mountain.
like the Shadow of the Erdtree area was here, and that arena, the top of the Jagged Peak, was here, and perhaps all of that was setting. This was all setting on top of it at one point. So like on top of the
And
mountain, the peak was
yeah.
this like dragon city.
And are you saying that
Cause see how this stuff is the Faroon Great Bridge and the Bestial Sanctum, like all this
yeah.
stuff is What happens if you go here? Because I think Garang, Beast Clergyman, is supposed to be Malekith. And that was the big secret. Is he here now? Clearly it's not Malekith. That's weird.
Who's that?
Beast Clergyman looks like the guy that.
The guy we just fought?
Oh, clearly it's not, because he's dead.
So who's this guy?
Another Beast Clergyman.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, let's get rolling.
But the floating island place, we're sure that's dragon architecture?
Yeah, yeah. Well, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Obviously. What?
Well, I don't know. Why would they have the
If
woman and the three wolves?
Okay, but the rest of it though, if this isn't
Yeah,
Dragon Age architecture, then what is?
sure. Is there anywhere else it is? There and then
Right here, this area.
right here and then
And then I think a couple oddball places, maybe, but
okay.
primarily
On top of
here.
some mountains or something.
Can't remember exactly where.
Interesting.
Let's see if this guy's lost his mind yet.
You are burning the tree down.
See, look, she dies.
Wow. How and why did she die? With that blade, whoa.
I just grabbed the Blasphemous Blade. I
Did
wonder
she
if I
just
can.
die because his place is on fire? How'd she die?
Don't worry, I'll continue spiritually, which is why I need your help. His roots are sown. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's
He's
a
a
free
free
man.
man now.
It's high time he put the...
So shackles are. Did you just ask why she's dead?
Yeah.
Try to answer the question by yourself, Ty. Why is she dead?
I'm assuming she died of old age. Or because his place is on fire.
Oh, so you do know.
Well, it's just so vaguely, like look, like it's vaguely on fire. It's not burning. It's just kind of
Look,
on
look.
fire.
I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smith.
Now let's get smithing. Jeez, what happened to him?
Could you tell me what happened?
His brain is gone.
Table burned.
He's got dementia. He's got Biden brain.
Dang. Get that Biden touch.
Why does that girl weep for me?
I've forgotten something. Dire important.
Something
Can you not hear him talking?
No,
I
but I
mean,
can
I
read
don't
it
understand.
and I just kind of say it out loud. What a guy.
I wonder if he'll do the dialogue for the Blasphemous Blade if I max it out all the way. Or if it's too late.
He's too insane. Jeez.
Oh, dang, he
Nope,
forgets.
it's crazy. Well, what'd he
I
say?
think if you do it when his brain is still intact, he's like, yes, I did it. I built a weapon that'll kill a god.
Hmm.
That's his one life goal. Anyways,
Well, he lost his mind, and then you pulled up and had him. Then you pulled up and had him make the sword.
so he never even knew that he finished his mission. I thought he would do the line. I guess he only does the line when it's like a god weapon, like that you get from
From a
Gilead.
god. God felled.
All right, so we got to do one last thing here for our.
Who's this? Just a normo, just a rando.
We have to do.
Wow, look at this place. So this place is covered in sand now.
No, it's ashes.
There's just
you
ash.
You
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
buffoon. It's called the
Well,
ash.
you know,
It's called
it's
the
just
ash.
so much.
It's called Lindell the Ashen Capital now. What do you think that means?
I didn't know. Nobody told me.
It's burned to the ground.
Pretty crazy. It's a lot of ash.
Well, this is Elden Ring. You're not going to be told. You have to pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Is this gold mask? Okay, cool.
What is he saying these days? Oh, it's you.
The master is nothing like enchanted by a veil, and we are seeking to supply. Look at it. The culmination of perfection.
Ha ha ha.
Finally, the master is nothing but enchanter seeking to... Look at it.
Ha ha ha. We really tore through this world, huh?
We're in apocalypse. Bring it on.
Just.
I mean,
left
it was like it was all dead anyways. It's kind of like burning off the dead wood, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
just needed a hard reset. I want to see if this guy disappears now. We got to find gold mask because he's going to give us some kind of rune that gives us our special ending our particular ending that I want to get.
Okay. Oh, is that it? No, no, no.
No, it's a rune art.
Is that the ending where is that it? Nope.
The gold mask ending, the one we've been working on.
I know. I'm trying to think of what you said that was.
You just don't listen to me at all, do you?
I listened to you, but
I
like
just
you know,
talk
then at
and
one
talk.
point you were telling me a lot about you could do the ending where we burn the world or whatever, but you're like, we're not gonna do that. And then like you're like, we're gonna do this golden ending. I think it's just the one where you sit on the throne, right?
It's yeah, it is one where we sit on the throne, but specifically, do we have to go back over there?
Pull out your binocular. Your one binocular. Specifically,
Let me just look it up so I remember. I don't want to mess it up. Do all this work and then get here at the end and then.
specifically, who do you end up with? Who's
Alright.
the lucky gal? I never get any Elden Ring stuff, and now I've got an Elden Ring stuff up, and it's one of the stupid motherfuckers listening to us. Actually listening to us.
Alright, so gold mask will be. Now, the original location at the bottom of the Colosseum in the Ashen Capital. We gotta find it. Otherwise, we did all that for no reason.
Well, I don't want to do that.
We burned Marka's beautiful city to the ground, dude.
Frick this city. Frick 'em.
I hear something large walking around over there. Yeah, I hear massive footsteps. Do we have to go back up the dragon wing? What is those footsteps, dude? It's getting louder. Oh. Interesting. Bonus gargoyle fight. Apparently those gargoyles followed Malekith. Like he had something to do with them. Like they were his personal security as well.
Full security.
Ah ha ha. You're dead for real now, dude.
That's good for them, dude, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it must have sucked. Well, what do we know about the afterlife in this world?
I don't know.
Nothing. Nobody ever comes back except for Dom, and he didn't even know. He didn't even know he's back. Can't summon the horse? Mm-mm.
It's a good question, actually. Nope.
Wow. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Nope. That's just a random dead guy. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Just a couple random dead dudes. Still alive.
Alright.
Where is he supposed to be? He has to give you a golden mask so you know you can do golden things or whatever.
I don't know. Let's find him.
Pull it up.
Watching a video on YouTube right now.
Mm.
Oh. I missed him. He's laying against the wall up here. Oh, he's down there. How do we get... So do we... Okay. Okay. Glad other people figured this out for me. Who was the first... I would just wonder who was the first one that, like, took the time, was like, wait a minute, aren't I supposed to get something for this gold mask guy? And, or just explored every square inch of this place until he found it.
Mm. Mm.
Smithing Stone 6, thank God. Just what we needed.
Drink, and it's mysterious.
Turn that off!
I have a friend who has
Why do we
Off!
like to drink?
Off!
Oh,
Alright.
jeez.
There it is, the Mending Rune
Rune.
of Perfect Order.
So this guy somehow figured out how to bring all the runes together, and he died and gave it to you,
He
or
made
died with it.
he made a rune that we could use to fix the Elden Ring, or at least that's his idea.
Can it be used?
Rune discovered by the Noble Ghost Mask to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord, a rune of transcendental ideology which will attempt to perfect the Golden Order. The current imperfection of the Golden Order, or instability of ideology, can be blamed upon the fickleness of the gods no better than men. That is the fly in the ointment. So this rune is supposed to make gods not so moody and imperfect.
So moody and dumb.
Yes.
Fly in the lotion. Interesting. I never heard that one before.
Fly in the ointment.
Oh yeah, ointment. Yeah. Hmm. This is what it's all been. Can you just pause this? Well, hold it. Wait till you get to the door, and then I want to pause this. I want to go see how many hours you put into this game, in particular, this playthrough here.
Let's not do that. Let me get up to the next side of Grace. Normally I would just walk in and immediately smoke this guy, but since it's you, because he actually has some really powerful attacks, but pay attention to the attacks he uses on us and listen to his dialogue.
Okay.
a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity.
This is our boy. He was our buddy. What happened?
Pay attention to his attacks.
I've seen these attacks before. Oh, these are attacks of all our other villains.
Yeah. Jeez.
Jeez. Uh-oh. You about to Scarlet Rot us right now? Boom, stay down. Ooh. So the all-knowing...
Liz, shut up! You are the worst streaming partner ever. Who talks
can't-
over cutscenes? You can
I
see the
can't
words
hear
on the
'em.
screen, though. You see the words on the screen, so shut up. Shut up.
I didn't see the words on the screen.
Well, too bad, dude. Don't talk. Assume that the guy is saying something
Has
as
a
he
final
died.
word.
But that's one of the best lines of the game. A man cannot kill a god.
Oh, God.
And then we're gonna
So
do it anyways.
he just works for Marka the whole time?
No, well, yes, he is. That was like the Tarnish are supposed to serve Marga, but I don't fully understand his motives. But yes, he like stalks us and follows us throughout our journey, and that's how he learns all those moves. Like he's basically doing every move that every
You'd think he would have figured out that there was no way he was going to win that fight. I think he would have learned that.
he thought he would just combine it all together and take us out. He definitely does he does a lot of damage though.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if you talk over this guy too. Who do you think he's talking about?
Well, I guess he's talking about us.
We're the very first Elden Lord.
Is that what he said? The very first Elden Lord? I thought he just said our Elden Lord.
You
Reread it.
you truly do not listen or read anything. I'll do it one more time for you.
Okay. Okay, well he says our very first Lord, so that'd be his Lord. I don't know who that guy is.
Stop defending yourself. Who's the first Elden Lord?
Godwin.
Godfrey. But yeah.
Godfrey, yeah. Not to be mistaken for his son, Godwin.
I'm gonna beat his ass right now, and then you can go fight the final boss.
So Godfrey, who disappeared across the ocean with the Tarnished,
Indeed. He has
and we
returned.
fought him earlier as a spirit.
Do you
has
remember?
returned again to fight
Do
us
you
once more.
remember who his sons were?
He had all the good ones. So he had, or did he have all the good ones?
Depends on your way of thinking about it, I guess. Who were they? Tell me.
He had Godwin the
Yes.
Golden.
Yes. And who are the other two?
He had the lady, our girl Danny, or whatever her name is.
No. Stop. So he had Godwin the Golden, then he also had Moog, Lord of Blood, and he had
And then Mog.
he had Margit, the
Margit, Lord of the City.
Lord of the whatever, King of Lindell.
He's pretty sick.
Who's this?
So he just.
The
lady.
This is his daughter too, for some reason, which we never fully understood.
Well, welcome to the fight, I guess.
Yeah, we'll bring her in.
So he just showed up. I guess everything was burning, so he finally decided to show up. Interesting. Did we get any context to that, or did he tell us? I guess I'll be quiet and I'll listen and then I'll read the dialogue.
Yeah, how's that for an idea? Aren't you? You're learning. He's actually really hard. Let's give it a go here.
Bro's been divorced. This is a divorced dad right here. Not good to see.
He's listening to Linkin Park, getting hyped up for this fight.
A long while, Morgoth.
What am I looking at?
Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Oh!
Jeez. Jeez.
Oh,
Jeez. Very similar to another guy we know. Not his son, though. Very interesting. It's a very similar fight. Godfrey, first Elden Lord. So he just really just showed up for no reason after being divorced for who knows how many hundreds of thousands of years. Or hundreds of years to thousands of years. And he has a half lion man on his back. Very interesting. Is that ever explained? Here we go.
I'm not talking to you.
Ooh, it's a real lion. That will be all.
Bids me good service. Sirrah.
Oh, jeez. I'm guessing that was his shadow or something.
No, that's the thing that keeps him from being a total barbarian.
You'll have to explain later.
I have explained to you. We've read many pieces of lore about it.
What? I don't ever remember reading anything about Godfrey.
Given thee courtesy enough.
He's a beast. He's shredded.
It's kind of like Hercules myth.
Okay.
Now I fight just for a
Horse Luke's warrior.
Horaloo.
What?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. Body slam. Message has appeared. What does that mean? Jeez. Oh no. Oh. Oh, he's invincible for some reason. Nice. almost done. Get the last hit on him. Yeah. What the? Okay. My strength.
You just bleed out of your mouth, dude. Anytime you're supposed to be quiet.
So what was his story there? I don't remember any of that.
So he has that like spirit, that lion spirit or whatever, and that thing basically holds back that Horaloo form, this pure barbarian form, and that's how he's able to become like somewhat civilized and be Godfrey the First Elden Lord. Because without that lion, he's just like a absolute
A
barbarian.
beast.
A lot of
Okay.
people think that whole slaughter of the Divine Gate. I was watching a theory of the Divine Gate, all those bodies, like especially like we saw in the trailer for Shadow of the Erdtree, was
Hmm.
probably him, his handiwork. A lot of people think that America linked up with him. Maybe he even was Hornson or had something to do with them. That's how they originally
And do we
got
know where
together.
he came from the first place? Why did she pick him to be the first Elden Lord?
I think because he's just really strong and was a useful tool.
Okay. And was he a god or I mean, I guess he wasn't a god, but what was he? Something.
He's technically tarnished, whatever that is.
Okay. So he just disappeared and then just came back, huh?
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's a
just to
weird
get
thing to do.
just to get smoked by us. Well, he had to get in line with everyone else.
Yeah.
He can't leave any loose ends.
No. Now, and he was holding Morgoth's body there that we left there, and I
Yeah,
guess
that's his
so.
soul.
Morgoth has not didn't die while we were gone because he couldn't die because the death seal was still locked down,
Well,
I guess.
no, he was definitely dead. I mean, he's dead in whatever weird way you die in this world. I don't know how exactly how it works.
Because
But
when he got there, he was like a spirit body, and then the spirit body faded away. Do I walk in
yeah.
or do I do my stuff first?
What do you think?
I'm gonna do my stuff first. Touch the golden light.
Go beat their ass.
Is that her? I guess. Hmm.
Soundtrack here, delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It is time.
Tarnished.
There it is.
Looks like the Elden Ring.
It is the Elden Ring.
Oh, jeez. So there at the beginning, he was Margot, or not Margot. There's so many M names, dude.
Jump. Nice. Get him. Ah ha ha. You still can't do it.
I'm fast enough.
You could have got it. You could have done it at his
From the
back.
back?
You didn't need to be in front of him. Nice dodge.
My guy's doing a lot of work right now. Case in point. So he starts off as the lady and then turns back into Radagon. Which is pretty interesting that she would choose to fight in this form. Not like they're much different. There's just like a hair change and then a man's body.
If she's even choosing it, or if it's like she's lost control of Radagon.
Interesting. The Elden Beast.
Somebody's been cheating, watching videos.
So what is the Elden Beast? Just
And
the Elden Ring come to...
I will answer if you'll stop talking. An outer god that fell came from space, and Mark made a deal with it to gain power and become a god.
Okay. So what did it do? It helped her gain control of the Elden Ring and then...
Gave her divinity somehow.
Interesting. And now we're gonna kill it. Because frick you, retard.
Space whale.
Mm-hmm. What are those trees back there? Tall trees? Limbless trees? Jeez.
By the way,
What?
never run. Nice.
Oh, what? How did I...
By the way, they just added Torrent to this boss fight like a couple months ago.
So this is,
I've never been able to use it before. Just use it to close the distance and then hop off.
How do you, sprint with it? Like, super fast. Probably this button. Yep, there you go. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, just use it to get close and then hop off.
Elden Beast. I was trying to keep a little bit of distance to kind of watch its moves and...
Nah, dude, just get it. You want to be right up on its side, beating the shit out of it.
Okay.
As long as you're like up there on its side, you'd be
So
fine.
if it gets away from me, just use the horse to get up close and then...
Yeah, right up to the side of it and then hop off.
Okay. Hmm. So her son dies. Ugh. Why did this seal shatter? Jeez, that scared me.
can skip it, you know.
I know. I was gonna do that. I wanted to see this one time. Is that all she has left of
It's
the
weird that she has this like thing through basically her.
through her? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what
Dude.
is this part of the seal? Yeah, no
She's-
nipple.
She's
Pretty
got titties
weird.
here. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
But no nipple.
Didn't notice the titties at first.
Oh shoot! I gotta. No, shouldn't have done it.
Don't panic, dude. Fight him.
Okay, I definitely dodged that, but whatever. I definitely dodged that first hit. Or I guess second hit. Also, she has a. Did her arm fall off in that cutscene? Because then the guy has like a shadow arm. Da 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 da. Mm-hmm. Frick you, dude. Oh, come on. Oh, dude, these hits are damaging.
A little too soon. Hold down R1. Yeah, no!
No!
Your mimic did it! How is your
That was
mimic?
pretty funny, dude.
That's the only critical hit you've ever gotten. The mimic did it. Hold on, dude. Watch him. Don't just spam it.
I know. Okay. Some of these moves are just, I'm like, what's happening here? Cool looking dude. Shoot. Really, it's funny they went for like still complex design, but so much more simple than any of the other fights.
You could be getting hits right now, by the way. I don't know why you're doing this.
Sorry.
You
I'm
don't
just
understand.
looking
Like,
at this boss. Like,
it's
what the frick?
so hard to find chances to hit him, and if you're just even right now, you're riding sideways. Why?
Because I'm worried he's gonna do something.
You're getting hit by these. Keep moving. Move. All right, there, get him.
How do you get off again?
Triangle, then right on the D-pad.
I did it before. Well, how did I do it? Okay.
I just wouldn't do it, dude. You can't go from never riding the horse to trying to do it against the boss. You just gotta run around and dodge. And his attacks are easy to dodge. Like, it's just these giant sword swings, and like they're no big deal.
Okay.
It's just you have to be very patient. It's gonna take a while to beat him. You have to, like I said, you gotta run. You have to chase him down the whole time. And when you have, like, in the opening when he starts and he's just standing there, you might want to run up and get some hits.
Okay.
Instead of just looking at him, because he doesn't stand still very often.
Okay. Is it
I think when you switch.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go. So start with the rallying cry.
Gotcha. I just didn't want to start with it because then it fades away so quick.
You drink your blue potion.
Dang. No. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. Dude. I don't quite understand his attacks. Frick you. Oh. Sometimes they're just normal swings and other times they'll hit the ground. There must be some, maybe it's a higher swing.
It doesn't
I'm
matter
not noticing.
if you're rolling when in that area of effect attack hits, you'll be fine. Or jump over it, one of the two. So either jump or roll. Rallying cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna do these two first.
Are you gonna do it?
Let me touch this golden thing real quick.
Nice.
Did I
Nice.
not press the right button?
Nice.
What is happening?
Nice. You're just you're totally
Oh,
spazzing
yeah,
right now.
okay.
Absolutely spazzing.
I wasn't spazzing. I just for some reason pressed the totally wrong button.
Yeah, you're spazzing.
No, spazzing would be like I'm panicking. I'm just for some reason not remembering what button to press. That's okay. I'll do it by myself. Oh, please. Oh, please. I guess I'm not timing my rolls right. Oh, the music is pretty sick.
It's the main theme.
Main theme, yeah. That's the way to do it. Okay, I'll just do the rallying cry first. Oh, come on.
No.
What?
You're so bad.
I'm holding R1, dude.
No, you're not. I know you're not.
I'm
'Cause I saw
literally
it.
holding it.
But like, there's literally proof that you
What
did
the
it
what?
because we just watched you do a regular R1 attack. So that's actual. And again, you have to be standing right behind him or right in front of him, like to his 12
Okay.
o'clock or his 6 o'clock. So maybe that's what you're doing. You're not standing in the right place, so it's just swinging.
I
But
guess.
generally, people have played 100 hours and been doing this against smaller enemies, so they're very used to getting to the 12 or the 6 really fast. You just can't seem to do it. It's just killing you.
Yeah. What did I do? I did that. Okay.
I don't know, but this is really confusing you for some reason. That's why you just do the rallying cry first, and you get rid of that thing, and then go back to the sword.
I know, I just did the other one on accident first. It was just an accident, though, you know, nothing to get crazy about. Pretty fast loading times in this, by the way. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're too greedy, dude.
Just want to get in and get a hit. Oh. Look at that delayed attack, too. I don't understand why these rolls aren't doing anything.
They're not timed right.
How is that not timed right?
It wasn't. You're rolling too soon.
What is this? Oh, never mind. Oh, please.
I swear to God, if you don't run right at this Elden Beast this time, start hitting him, I'm gonna lose my mind. Thank you. Jesus. Get away, get away. To the side, Ty. To the side. Be at his side.
I thought you said get right on him.
Okay, but I said earlier, be in his ribs. Alright.
Be in his ribs.
It's 1 in the morning. We ain't got all night. Let's do this.
It's at 1 o'clock already? Dang.
His ribs, Ty. His ribs.
Tell me how it's done.
And you've seen him do that fire attack every time, and yet you still stood in front of him.
Well, yeah. Well, I thought I was. I don't know. When I first got to him, for some reason it locked onto his head and it started pushing me out towards him. Out of his stupid body. If I could have just been pointed on him. Bum, bum. I don't think I ever tried to roll towards him. Maybe that was my problem. Nice. Nice. No. Yes. This is about to be a flawless victory on this guy. Not close enough. Basically flawless. Oh, no, he had a teleport. Pretty close to flawless though. Well, I think he used 3. Don't forget about magic, maybe. Okay. Nice. walking on water, but then like the beast is swimming in water. It's like a whale with a long neck. What is that?
I can't do this. I cannot do. I'm not even gonna do the horse, because it's just like messing me up.
I don't know how you get close to
I
them.
don't. I
It's
can't believe
all
they
over the
went
place.
2 years without using the horse in this, and then patched
And
it
then
in.
gave it to you. Yeah,
There's no point in trying to relearn it,
that's pretty weird.
because I don't know how to dodge that stuff on the horse. Like, I try to jump, and he just tracked me. And that's pretty much the one move. You can jump things with the horse. Just can't roll.
Mm-hmm. Makes things difficult. He's really
Ah.
he's really good about being on your mimic. Nice.
Oh, you can't do it from behind, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, dude, you got him. Jeez.
Are you... I knew not to do that last hit. I knew that was going to be greedy.
I thought he was doing like a laser attack. I didn't know he was doing
No,
the
he's shooting
star
those things
shots.
there, and I knew it, and I thought I could get that one last hit in. Greed. It's killed many Elden Ring players. Probably more than anything
Mm-hmm.
else.
Trying to get one more hit.
Ah. That was dumb. Roll forward, Ty. That's how you dodge it.
Roll forward.
Alright, let's just try not to be dumb here. Let's just be smart. I just destroyed my mimic. Okay, can we dodge through these? Come on!
Oh my gosh. Oh my
See
gosh,
what
what
I
a
mean, dude?
coward.
It's just like,
Oh jeez. Nice dodge. Yes. Victory at last.
literally me.
What a savage, dude. Victory at last.
Alright, so, as you can see, because I did all the Roddy quest line, we can summon her right here and get her ending. The Age of Stars. It's a pretty cool looking cutscene.
And she's gonna allow everybody to
Yeah, basically,
live
like,
free of the gods.
nobody be ruled by gods in that circumstance. But then we go up here, and it should give us a couple options. If we had the Frenzied Flame still, we wouldn't have a choice. We'd have to do that. So, we're not doing Ronnie. Sorry, I will not be your promised consort. Praise the Elden Ring. So we can just min the Elden Ring, which is like the default basic ending.
What does that
We can...
do?
What do you mean?
So you mended, then what happens? Nothing.
You become Elden Lord, and the Golden Order continues through the Elden Lord.
Oh, who's
We
your lady?
I don't know, Ty.
Okay.
The Mending Root of Perfect Order is the thing we just did with the
Mhm.
Gold Mask guy, and this is a thing that I did when you weren't on Mending Root of the Death Prince, which is like a cult that followed Godwin the Golden, whatever. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but basically, like, it just brings death back to the lands between, and that's supposed to fix it. But
I think that's a good thing, but all right.
and then using Mending Root of Perfect Order, my new ending. Let's try it. Why am I covered in? What is this? Why am I colored that way? Is that the Elden
Gold
Beast?
soot.
Elden Beast blood all over me?
Mm-hmm.
Do we like this? How do we feel about this for the final cutscene? Do we want to go mask off, or what do you think?
It's been
Or
masked
just
on the whole time.
yeah, you're right. Let's finish it. Are you gonna talk over this cutscene, or are you gonna be quiet?
Mm-mm. I'm gonna try to read it.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became became Elden Lord in our home across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of order.
Well, what do you think?
That was it. Are all the endings 1 minute long?
Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not over, obviously.
I
Like,
mean, we sat on the throne and became Lord. That's pretty dope. I like it.
so I could start a new game plus right now, but I'm not going to.
No.
You can always just do it at the roundtable hold. We still need a free Radon, or we might at some point. Um, so I mean, overall thoughts about this game.
Pretty amazing. Would have loved a bigger cutscene there at the end.
I mean, it's a true 10
But
out of
I,
10 game, like a
yeah,
generational 10 out of 10
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure. It has pretty much everything going for it. World, gameplay, uh,
It's,
graphics, everything pretty much.
yeah, it's got it all, dude. I mean, the design of things. I mean, it's literally a painting, everywhere you
Yeah,
go. It's just so beautiful. It's so intricate. And like, yeah, playing this game makes me realize that Bethesda's never coming back.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you think you think Skyrim is gonna be, or not Skyrim, you think Elder Scrolls six is gonna be anything to even compare to this in
Yeah.
quality? Like, there's no way.
No,
It's like,
if Starfield was half as good as this, maybe there would have been hope. But I 10% chance that Elder Scrolls 6 is the game that we all wanted it to be. There's only 10% chance it's gonna happen.
I think that even that's probably being pretty
That's being generous.
being generous. It's just hard to imagine them in a post Elden Ring world
Yeah, 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 yeah.
ever retaking the open world throne again.
hmm Yeah, like the- I don't know, like they freaking I don't know, you think about how long it's taking like Rockstar to make the next Grand Theft Auto, and that's obviously going to be insane.
The
And then
thing,
how long
yeah.
it's taking Bethesda to make the next Elder Scrolls. It really feels like just the way it feels like Rockstar is making the next great game,
Well,
and
yeah, yeah.
and Bethesda's just trying to figure out what to do. Like they're scrambling at the headquarters, just
You-
realizing that this game that they're making is no bueno. I just have this horrible feeling that's what's happening. Like I just feel like everybody there's panic and has no idea what to do next, and that's why it's taking forever
I
because
think
they
they're
have
just
no idea what's
they're.
going
You can
on.
just tell they're unexpired. They're uninspired at this point.
Yeah, I like
And
Fallout 4, but everybody says it's not near as good as Vegas. Everybody.
and speaking of like inspired, like, just let's keep in mind we're talking about how long did they take in between games and stuff. Like,
hmm
From Software made Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It came out in 2019, and then a whole 3 years later, they dropped this
hmm
game. That's as long as it took them to turn around and create this gigantic world with all this. I mean, I'm sure they were working on it probably on the side there,
Yeah,
but like, just think about that. 3 years between their games, and this is what they came out
yeah,
with. How is that even
yeah, yeah,
possible?
yeah.
And like the Dark Souls games, when was like, I don't know, what's the total From Software
They made three
anthology?
Dark Souls, one or two Demon Souls,
Yeah, Demon's Soul, Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Yeah, there's two of those at least.
Let me look up the exact, like,
And all those games were building toward this right here, you know?
Let's
Like
see.
those games were
So
all kind of niche games, like, you know, people played them or whatever,
they
but
had a
they were all kind of like super hard games, and then this comes out and it's the end.
they had a fan base for sure, but I mean, let's
Yeah,
see.
this
So
is like the big
Demon
opener.
Souls, and then Dark Souls comes out in 2011, and then Dark Souls 2 comes out only 2 years later, and then Dark Souls 3 comes out 2 years after that, and Bloodborne came out in the middle there. And Miyazaki is like the head of all these games, making these games.
Hmm.
Dark Souls 3 comes out in 2016, and then 3 years later, Sekiro, and then 3 years after that, this absolute god tier game. And Armored Core came out in 2023.
Yeah,
Um, and I don't know if I don't know how much Miyazaki worked on Armored Core, but I mean, based on that, like the next game should be coming out next year. So I doubt that's what's happening. I don't know if it's gonna be Elden Ring 2 or what they're gonna do.
surely not Elden Ring 2. I think obviously there's different divisions or whatever, so like I don't think the
Okay, but Miyazaki definitely was like
I he definitely did
Dark
Sekiro.
Souls, Sekiro, Elden Ring,
Yeah,
Bloodborne.
I don't think he did the Gundam game or whatever it was, but
Yeah,
the
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think so.
maybe he did. That'd be pretty crazy. But I don't think I think his studio's doing, and I think probably the whole studio worked on this game.
But primarily he's the creative mind behind these games, and they're just popping
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean? So like, if he takes, I'm guessing at this point, since we haven't heard, and then Shadow of the Erdtree comes out, and that thing could be a game in itself. It would be big enough. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like Shadow of the Erdtree alone would have been earth shattering. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, no,
so
you look at I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they have a bunch of people or they're all just overworked or I don't know.
I
And nobody's complaining about it. I don't know.
well, but either way, like Miyazaki is the main guy. He's their Todd Howard, and it's just like
Yeah.
it's just crazy. And like Todd Howard's like, well, they're working on. I heard some rumors that they're working on some technology that they needed to make Elder Scrolls 6.
Come on.
Come on, dude.
Like
Who
you look at the disgusting engine they used for Starfield and
who are
how
they?
awful it looks and
Who are they
feels.
Who are they fooling? What
Yeah.
groundbreaking technology is going to come out for this game? Like, there's no way, dude. I mean, Skyrim was the
No.
peak. I mean, Skyrim and Fallout 3 was their peak, and I mean, technically, even New Vegas was another studio, but so
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Skyrim was the peak,
Yeah.
and Fallout 4 is obviously really good, but a lot. I can already I'm annoyed by the Minuteman quest. That's just such a terrible design.
Yeah.
I really want to run around defending outposts all day. Like that's so annoying.
There's
I'm already just ignoring all those and letting.
yeah, there's plenty good to find in Bethesda. Like Bethesda could keep making games like that forever and that'd be fine. You know, we don't need 10 out of 10 perfects every day. But the fact that they made Skyrim and Fallout 3 and I mean, they had some part in Vegas, I'm sure.
Yeah, but
And then we
but their last games
yeah,
have been far from 10 out of 10s. Like
yeah,
at this
it's
point
gotten worse.
they're not even making like okayish games. It's like they're a big studio, they got a lot of money, the games are big, like Starfield's big, but it's like
Yeah,
they're bad ideas. They're creatively
yeah.
it's just
Starfield was a terrible idea. They should have never done that. They should have just worked harder on Skyrim or Elder Scrolls, I mean.
honestly, yeah. I mean, at this point, like I don't know, they
Who's
should be
that?
I don't know,
Nobody?
prisoners. This is how it all began, dude. We started here.
Yeah, right here. Look at that tree now.
But remember,
Like the
we came out here in our underwear, bro. That's how it
uh-huh.
started. Now look at us, an
Yep.
absolute Elden Lord,
Elden Lord.
an apocalyptic beast.
Perfect Elden Lord too.
Yeah, bringing in the world of perfect order. We established order in our own dark and terrible way. Um,
Hmm.
yeah. So, a question for you then. This will be a good one. Is this game better than Zelda?
Um yeah, well, I didn't play it myself all the way through. It probably is. I mean, it beat Tears of the Kingdom for Game of the Year, so that means a lot.
I appreciate your honesty. I think it doesn't mean that those two Zelda games aren't 10 out of 10s,
Yeah,
but it more states just like how great
yeah,
this game is, that it's like it really it actually, of course it's better.
I think what's really cool about just the comparison itself is like there's obviously a crossover and all that we already
Yeah,
talked about that, but
it's
also like
yeah,
that game is for kids and exclusively on the Nintendo, and so it's like in this weird area, and then this is
niche
like
area.
not for kids, and it was on everything,
This is a very
and
very
it's just super dark and gritty, and that's
yeah
like kid and funful, and so it's like these very different
yeah
takes
yeah
on, but both are masterpieces of
clearly yeah
the open
yep
world idea,
yeah
expanding it to the next level.
right. It doesn't mean that those games are 10 out of
Yeah,
10s. It's just I just think this game it's just hard to
like
imagine.
yeah, there's just like running up and fighting a completely unique boss every other second is truly something else. But then
Yeah.
also being in Zelda and being able to just like climb up a mountain or a tree or whatever's standing right next to you is pretty
Yeah, but
freaking awesome.
that's the thing I love about this game is the fact that it's a challenge in and of itself to figure out how to get to places.
Yeah,
But that's part of the journey, like that's part of the fun. Like
yeah,
I can see Stormvale Castle, but I don't just walk straight to it. I gotta go find this gate, fight through this troll, go
yeah,
up
yeah, yeah,
there,
yeah,
go back around. I gotta fight one of the hardest bosses in the game, at least like for the level that you're at when you go and get them.
yeah, yeah. No, I mean,
I mean, I can see the Earth Tree, but it's like the journey to
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah, yeah,
see it, but like you can't. There's an ocean in the way. You got to go through all this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Legend of Zelda did it first, though. They did it first.
Yep, and I think Miyazaki even said that was an inspiration. Like just
Yeah,
the idea of the thing guiding you through the world was being able to see stuff in the distance,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I know,
Like,
I know, I already
this
pointed. What's up?
this game has to be. I mean, this game and Tears of the Kingdom came out at the same time. I think it was the same year.
Just
I think it was.
the attention to detail. I mean, like even just this
With the
is so
green sky with the
it's
white
so
clouds.
it's so beautiful. Is a painting.
Yeah,
It's like it doesn't matter where you look. You know what I mean? There's not a
yeah,
single frame in this game that isn't just
yeah.
unbelievable. Look,
Well, you didn't play this one right when it came out, right? It was a while after.
I played it. I think the year it came out. I played it at the end of the year. I started playing it in like November or
Okay.
something.
I didn't have any stake in the game, but I loved Tears of the Kingdom, and it was them for the game of the year. Obviously, like there was like Spider-Man 2 or something stupid like that in there. They should have
Well,
just done these two because that's what it was. It was either these two. And when they sell Elden Ring, I said fair enough. Like
yeah,
everywhere on the internet, you saw people saying how good this game was. Like you know, so they said it was better, and that's fine. The creativity and the genre and what they're unique enough to where I can understand that this game is broader and better in that way,
yeah,
or probably not as broad. It's more honed in,
yeah.
and for that reason, it's better. Look at that! Look at that tree. I think it looks cooler burnt like that. Pretty sick.
It is so
It's interesting that it's burning, but it never burns really. It's like the burning bush.
so much to see and discover and do. And like that area over
Hmm.
there, you can't get to unless you do Brownie's Hope quest lines. I was always just like
Hmm.
so confused why I couldn't get up there.
Well, whenever you get down here, I'll give you my Switch and you can play Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom or
I
one or
would
the
love,
other.
I would love to.
Blooded. Wow. I think there's a pretty good amount of backstory and world building in Tears of the Kingdom. They do some really fun, interesting things. But every corner we turn, you're like, oh yeah, you gotta, this and this and then that. It's not near as in depth as this is. Like everything in this, and then bringing like J.R.R. Martin on,
Genius
which
idea.
I saw a fun video where he was like talking about Lord of the Ring comes out and it creates the standard and it's the greatest book ever written in the 20th century and every fantasy is based on it. And while he was talking all this stuff, and I was like, heck yeah, dude. But anyways, but like and then that idea that he built this crazy world, and then what do you say the guy did, the guy who does these games? What's his name is? Miyazaki or something.
Miyazaki, yeah. Or
He
Miyazaki.
comes in, or at least in the video I saw, he comes in and just destroys it all, so you can be set in this horrible
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
And I just love that idea that that's how they did it. It sounds really funny and really awesome. But no, I mean, it's just so hard to compare because I keep thinking about like all the crazy, interesting things that are in this game, and then I think about this guy's still alive,
He's still here.
and then I think about the random crazy things you can do in Tears of the Kingdom, like slide down a hill using your shield, and then your shield breaks, so you could just go flying. And you're like, there's always something, dude. But then
But
here, there's just a giant statue of a dragon in the middle of a city for reasons that you can discover if you dig around a little.
yeah, and I love the fact that the lore is not just spoon fed
Yeah,
to you, and you have to really dig for it.
there's lore you can get in Tears of the Kingdom, but it's mostly like there's something you got to make up yourself. But there's stuff for sure, but nothing like this, dude. I mean, every corner, dude, there's something, and a big something too, dude. A dragon, a frozen dragon, a dragon that's tired and just laying on the ground and can't move.
It's something,
You know, it's
dude.
interesting that they left the dragon in, like the glitch where you can kill the dragon by just sitting in the corner or whatever. Interesting that they left that in. They didn't patch it. It's just one of those things where I guess they just want to let everybody have fun.
Is
Let
there
me
more?
ask you this.
Is
Every
there
game
more?
I play, I can always find like something that I think they should have added or they should have done better. And it's mostly always a nitpick. But like, what is something in this game that you think could have been better or that you wish they had added or something?
I think they could improve the user interface stuff a little bit. Like there is just some stuff they do that's just kind of like dumb. Um, and it's like small stuff, but it's just a
Yeah.
fact that their user interface is like, and they just own it. They don't even try to fix it. It's so it's like you always can't even be mad on, but
It's part of the charm though, right? Like finding something on the ground and then you can't find it in your inventory because who knows where anything is.
it is like part of the charm a little bit, yeah. Um, you know, and it's like ultimately it doesn't matter. The game's so good that like they just who cares?
Is that, can you get up there to that area up there above where you are now?
Get up to what
God,
area?
man. Uh, pull up your map when you get there. Above where you are right there, like above the entry. Yeah, right there to the left of the snow. Higher. What's there? No, to the left of the snow.
Oh, that's the consecrated snowfield. Oh, this area?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's nothing.
Okay. Just barren, nothing interesting. They're like mountain you can't get to.
I mean, look at this dude.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
It's unbelievable. And then you look this way, and again, it just right where to go, dude. Like
Yeah.
obviously that's something.
Yeah, that shadow tower. Yeah.
And like obviously, and it's like so, like again, like I'm trying to go to the tree, and look at this road, and look where I mean, like clearly that's where I need to go, you know. And then, but there's so much
Yeah.
stuff like off the beaten path too. Like you can, like obviously, like you have the main road here, but then like if I go down here, and then I can go like, or is it? I can get to this. Oh yeah, if I go down here into this low ground, I can loop around here and go to this area and do some
Mm,
interesting things. Or like, there's it's like everything's like wrapped, kind of like
yeah.
tangled together. It's like a ball of
Yeah.
yarn.
Yeah. No, like even I mean, like there's different layers of gameplay going on in this game, and like there's obviously the adventure, and then like there's like a part of this game that's just like a lore finder, like for some reason. For some
Hmm.
reason, so much of the time you're just spending finding things and reading about things, and there's obviously the insane boss fights, and then the tricky traversal,
But
and then
there's
really like
There's
weird
even
detective thing where you're connecting things that don't even look like they're gonna match up and do anything, but then they do.
yeah. And like I said, dude, if you like play, like there are so many interesting encounters, not even like boss fights, but just like interesting combinations of enemies and like different situations. Like they don't phone in a single situation. Like no matter where you go, they find some new combination or some or
Hmm.
just like constantly finding new ways to challenge you. So you always have to be on your toes and always thinking because like every single room, every single valley, everything you go into, every cave, there's
Hmm.
something there that's like different that you haven't seen before.
Hmm.
Um, it's like it's not just like a different. It's like the bosses all being different is like the easy part. I mean,
Yeah.
so you just find so many odd things, dude, odd situations. Like even like some like that one cave we were in with like the giant mouth cannon thing, right? And I had to
Yeah.
figure out how to
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
stuff like that everywhere you go, just like constantly
Yeah.
challenging you and pushing you to think. And it's a puzzle, you know, it's a combat
Yeah.
puzzle.
It's becoming more and more clear that if we could have three developers make games and everybody else dies, it'd be Rockstar, Software, and Nintendo. Because everybody else, like you, Sony Studios is great, but if you had to just have three, those are the threes you go with.
Let's see, it'd be Rockstar, From Software, and
Nintendo for me for sure, dude. Like the games they release are just
yeah,
unbelievable,
there's
and they
probably
release everything too.
there's definitely like another studio that we're not thinking of that deserves to be mentioned. Like who made? I mean, I didn't play Baldur's Gate 3, but apparently it's perfection.
Yeah, that's what people say, but I
I
don't know.
just don't. I don't dig
I'm sure they're
turn.
right, but
I don't dig
yeah, yeah.
turn-based
I didn't
games.
play it because I didn't want to.
I don't want
I'm
to take turns.
the same thing with this. Like I didn't have 100 hours I wanted to put in, and then I definitely didn't want to take turns fighting. But it is supposed to be really, really good. That's good for them. But
Apparently,
also, like that's the one game, like before that they made Baldur's Gate 2, which nobody had even heard of, a niche community had heard of.
apparently the monkey game is really good.
That's I believe China's first independently released game, which is not good or is
Apparently,
good. I don't know.
and apparently,
It is good
like
though.
that lore or the lore of this monkey game, it's like some kind of mythology or Chinese mythology is like what inspired Dragon Ball Z. That's why he like
Oh yeah, yeah,
flies
yeah.
around in a cloud and
Yes, 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 yes. The tail and everything. Yeah, I didn't know it was based off that,
I don't
but
know
that's
either.
interesting. I knew Dragon Ball was based off like some monkey tail or whatever. I didn't know that game was. Are you gonna play Shadow Die Twice?
I'm thinking
Now
about it
you
if I get to it.
look at this, a meteor. What's that about?
There was a giant falling star beast here.
See, exactly. And
Yep.
then even like the enemies that you fight, like they have multiple ofs, they're always like slightly different than the last one you fought.
Yep. They remix them a little bit.
They'll have a different little thing going on. It might be the same moves, but like they'll have a different weapon, like a different weapon or something. Like that
Mm-hmm.
most recent like horse guard guy you call what do they call sentinels?
Mm-hmm.
That last one you fought had like three claws that he had on his shield that he was trying to strike you with.
Yeah, a lot of those will have like unique attacks. Like if they're like the same kind of boss, like or the same enemy type, they'll have unique attacks and stuff. And you can unlock. Not to mention, dude, the other thing all of these things you can do, like
Yeah,
all these summons,
yeah,
all
yeah,
of
yeah,
these the magic. Like that's a whole other thing in this
yeah.
game. Like if you get into like the
You
arcane and
didn't do
magic
any of
stuff,
the magic,
I didn't do
but it's
any.
all
I
there.
didn't do any of this stuff. All these ashes of war, all these unique attacks you can put on your weapon. So like
Yeah,
the number and dude, like for God's sakes, like this is just the
yeah, that's ridiculous.
staves and look at how many different types of arrows,
Yeah,
shields, like clothing, and
clothing.
like there's
Yeah,
so many different builds. All these talismans, all this it's unbelievable.
yeah.
A lot of these are unique like weapons and things too. Or like attacks. Throw to inflict damage with an anti-dragon effect. I only have 5. I wonder how good this thing is. We should have threw it at
What's his name?
yeah. It scales to strength too, so
The first Elden Lord. Scales to strength. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, no, like that's a part of that. Like, there's layers to this game. There's this whole part
like how
where you're
complicated all this
yeah
is.
leveling up and the weapons and the spells and all that.
But it allows you for basically endless experimentation. And this build is like the simplest thing ever. I mean, as far as Elden Ring builds go, this is as simple as it gets, dude. We just
Yeah,
big sword and some fire damage buffs, and
no,
off we went.
and that's actually useful too. Like all that stuff. Like some of the Tears of the Kingdom does, and Breath of the Wild does it, but Tears of the Kingdom really does it. Is they have a lot of things you can do that are completely useless, but it's just like so fun that you can do it. Like you can take an apple and put it in your hand and then throw it at a bear or whatever you want, or like you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
in that game, it just allows you to put anything in your hand and throw it or attach it to your arrow or whatever. Like I don't know.
So you can experiment a lot, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Uh, you'll have to play when you get down here. But this game just captured an insane amount of like world building. Like I love Tears of the Kingdom's world, but this is
And a whole nother level. Like
like
absolutely.
that world exists in its day. Like that day is happening, so there they are. But this is like millions of years of
Yeah.
struggle and
No,
war and
this is like the definitive.
famine.
This is the definitive world building experience
Yeah,
of
for
like.
sure.
I mean,
Oh, dude, even think about like I'm trying to think of like Skyrim's really good,
yeah. I mean, let's not totally
and
shit on Elder Scrolls. Like that world is pretty in depth and has a lot of lore to it, but
yeah,
it just doesn't seem near as cool as this, dude.
no, 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 no,
All the bosses are like impressive. Like you learn about them, you're like, dang, this guy's awesome. Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
having somebody like Radon just randomly in the game, but all the bosses are like so interesting and a lot of them are impressive. Like Godfrey's badass. Let's see, obviously Melania's badass.
Yeah.
Radigan's badass. I mean, they're all just interesting.
Radigan. Yeah, no, it's
Even Margit, dude, the king of the city is like a really cool story.
yeah. And then even like the simplest stuff like Margit, like that could be a simple like he's not particularly, anything really, and he just but he's a good faithful son, and so he takes care of the city. But instead they're like, yeah, he has this disease or whatever, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
kind of been
yeah.
cast out, but he runs the city from the
That's
sewers,
why,
and
like,
you're like,
he's
what?
the
Huh?
most amazingly loyal person in the Golden Order because, like, he's totally rejected by it, and yet is like by far the most loyal person to it.
Yeah, stuff like that you would like never. It's not happening in any game that I can think of where they have a character that you meet and you're just like, this guy is awesome, dude. Games have like a lot of problem building up characters, but this makes like the villains you fight and the heroes you face and that you fight with all seem really cool, dude. I mean, you're up there with what's his name and he's shouting Bael,
Yeah,
or you're riding into battle with all those other guys to fight Radom because he's just such an amazing warrior that you have to put him to death. I mean, it's awesome. And that's not in any other game that I can think of where like every character is given something so that you can always like, you know, they're given something so you see them and you're like, these guys are like, I mean, every person we fought, dude, every single person we fought, there was something going on. You're like, oh yeah, this person did this and that.
see what I just
And it
did?
brings that fight so much more weight.
Hmm.
And their death means so much more. Now they're dead, but they did all this stuff before, but now you killed them and they're dead now.
Please notice what I did.
I know, I like it. You're pointing towards the big pot of fire up there on the mountain.
Some brand new player is gonna spawn in and see that and just be like, huh?
What? Seek fire? You think it'll click later?
If they even remember it.
A lot happens in between then and now. And then even like our very first villain, I forget his name. The one who's brought together. What's the word I'm looking for? Brought together by dead bodies or whatever. Jeez. Guys putting up a fight. Who's the guy we fought in the castle up there? Margot. Not Margot, it's
Yeah, call your friends.
yeah, call out. Call everyone. Like John Wick said in that one movie. Call everyone. I'll kill them all. The Grafted, what's his name? The Grafted. What a cool villain. What a cool fight.
He's the most pathetic one too.
Yeah, he's the most pathetic guy ever, but you don't feel it when you're fighting him. He's a great, like, king or whatever, you know, when you're fighting him, but he's talking all this talk. The Grafted.
Well, dude, let's go back to the first step. And we may do a bonus episode where we free Radon. I could definitely be
Yes.
Just that fight's just so hard, and this is not like an ideal build for it. Really, like this big sword is too cumbersome for that.
You could change up your build, I mean,
We could
it's just for the final
we
fight.
could totally go respec just to fight Radon,
With the Queen of the Moon.
or I could just get good and learn how to dodge his stuff. All 50
Not
of
as
his
fun.
combos.
Yeah, dude, that's a fight right there.
But either way, perhaps bonus episode. But for the most part, it
Mhm.
is concluded.
That's
We are the Elden Lord.
I've officially learned everything there is to know about
I
Elden
have
Ring.
taught you about Elden Ring. Now you know.
That's crazy.
We started here in our underwear. Now look at
Yep.
us.
What are we? God King Stank, I believe. Is our
Oh yeah, let's look
our
at that.
name. Now we are God King Elden Lord Stank. Yeah, exit.
108 hours.
hours. God King Stank.
A
Level
whole
206.
over 4 days of just straight.
Wow, dude.
I'm deleting this game after this. I got to take a long break.
What?
And now I'm going goblin mode on Fallout, but I can't believe how much fun I'm having playing Fallout 4. It definitely helps. I don't know
You
why.
can just
I
get
just
into it,
I
dude.
just didn't have a good time last time. Like, and I just felt like, and I never finished it because I got frustrated. And, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Now every time I get frustrated, I just look up a YouTube tutorial or something, and that's all. Having like the ballistic weave and all that stuff, like, I don't. Now I'm like, it's easy mode now.
The ballistic weave. That's a word I haven't heard in a long time. But
That
I
was
remember
really the
making
secret,
a lot
dude.
of ballistic weave.
Yep, that was really the
Doing
secret.
a lot of ballistic weave on my armor.
Mm-hmm.
Funny, dude.
I think it was a pleasure. So, 10 out of 10.
Yes, sir.
Are you
10 out of 10. Game of the year.
10 out of 10. Game of the year 2022.
Yep. They gave that speech and that kid was up there and he said he wanted to thank his rabbi, Bill Clinton. Because for some reason everybody thought he was a part of their gang, even though he wasn't Asian and nobody standing there looked like they knew him. But anyways, I'm in my living room shouting at the screen, somebody get that kid off the stage. He's not supposed to be there. Emily's like, stop or whatever. And I'm like, he's not supposed to be there. Nobody listened to me. I just want to thank my rabbi, Bill Clinton.
I gotta look at what was the story behind that?
He was some kind of prankster kid or whatever, and
How did he get up there?
He got a ticket, right? So he's sitting near where they were, and they got Game of the Year, and they stood up, started walking, and as they were walking by his seat, he just stood up and started walking with them, and got up there with them, and he just kind of stood behind them. And they didn't say anything.
It's Matan? He did that? Oh, that
You
kid.
know his name. I could have gone my whole life without ever learning his name. And I saw interviews with him doing stuff where he asked girls to read books or whatever.
Hold on.
But I never knew his name.
Hey, Matan. You know, we want to take my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
I love how
And
some
then idiots in the crowd collapse, dude. What are you
the
people
top the
doing?
top comment is I love how some people clap like they knew what was going on.
I want to thank my Reformed Rabbi Bill Clinton,
He
and they
said
clapped.
take care everybody.
Yeah,
He just walked up there with him, dude. That is crazy.
yeah. I love the Game Awards, dude. What I really hate, dude, honestly, I love Rockstar, but they really made me upset. They released their trailer for Grand Theft Auto like a week after the Game Awards. They should have just done it at the Game Awards. Give us a nice
Wait,
treat.
Rockstar, dude, they're existing in their own universe
I know
too.
they are, but I wish. Because it would have just been so fun to be sitting there and just get a surprise Grand Theft Auto
Let's see,
6
hold on.
trailer.
So Sekiro won it in 2019. Then The Last of Us Part 2 won it. I'm surprised. It actually deserved it, but people were crapping on that game. It Takes Two won it in 2021. What is this game?
You've never. Oh, dude, It Takes Two. That came out. Okay, so first of all, that was COVID year, so there wasn't a lot of games. Look up the acceptance speech for It Takes Two, Game of the Year award.
Why?
It's made by the same guys because it's a great speech the guy gives. It's made by the same gaming company that made Get Out or No Way Out, the game where you play the two guys trying to break out of prison together,
Yes.
and it's only two player. So it's the same thing. It's only two player, but you play a wife and a
Oh, he
husband.
says F the Oscars. Okay, I have seen this.
Yeah, amazing speech, and he says have kids, they're great. It takes two.
If you don't have children, go get them.
He goes up there, and he's just so happy to be up there. Uh, it was the only game worth winning Game of the Year for sure out of the nominees. Me
That's
and Emily
awesome.
played it that year, and we really had a lot of fun with it playing together. It's about a husband and a wife, and they're going to get a divorce, and they end up getting involved in some kind of magic voodoo that their daughter puts them in, and so you play as like a doll version of each other or of the dad. So I played the dad, obviously. And Emily played the mom,
Yeah.
and just like No Way Out, it has a bunch of different like gameplay styles. So like you're always playing some like different version of that same game. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. Good story.
Yeah.
Definitely deserved Game of the Year.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go play one of the Game of the Year contenders for 2014 or whatever year that was, 2015.
Yeah.
For
What
some
won
reason.
2015, dude?
And that will end it here, dude. It was a pleasure.
Let me, before we go, let's find out.